Hey everyone, DremlightKNGDM here. Welcome back to another Dreamlight Valley YouTube video. In today's video, I want to do a little detective work and look at every confirmed character we haven't seen added into the game yet and see if I can find clues that could point to when they might finally make their way into the valley. Before we get into things, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay current with all things Disney Dreamlight Valley. Follow me on social media at DreamlightKNGDM for more up-to-the-minute updates. Now with that out of the way, let's get right into the video. Let's start things off with two of our favorite furry friends, Timon and Pumbaa. These two can be seen in the very first Disney Dreamlight Valley trailer ever released, but curiously don't appear to be joining Simba or Nala in Update 4. It's possible that Gameloft is holding back on announcing these two until closer to the release date to generate more hype, but that'd also be the most amount of characters ever added at once. Not to mention that they are all from the same franchise. But at the same time, 3 Lion King related updates seems like a bit much. At this point in time, we just don't know how it'll play out, but I feel like if they don't show up in Update 4, they will definitely be included in another update sometime this year. Another character included in that initial announcement trailer is Cinderella. She's also another character that we've been given a few hints about when she might show up. As I'm sure many of you know, there is a pumpkin house in the Forgotten Lands that you can't enter. Of course, many have suggested that this is in fact Cinderella's house, but she didn't end up living in a pumpkin. She married a prince and lives in a castle. So I think her house will be more of a castle than a pumpkin. This pumpkin house likely belongs to the fairy godmother. Not only would it make sense that she magically transforms a pumpkin to a house since she turned one into a carriage for Cinderella, but in the roadmap released in late January, you can see the silhouette of a character that looks a lot like the fairy godmother. However, there's also a line in the roadmap that might hint at Cinderella joining the fairy godmother in the early summer update. Underneath the image it says, "A princess races into the valley." This could be a reference to Cinderella racing away from the ball at the stroke of midnight, or a reference to another princess who also races, Vanellope. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. If Cinderella isn't a part of the early summer update, I would expect her and perhaps Prince Charming and their realm to arrive by the end of the year. Circling back to Vanellope, both her and Wreck-It Ralph can be seen in the announcement trailer. Like I just mentioned, Vanellope is a candidate for the early summer update, but could Ralph join her too? I hope so, but I haven't found any evidence to support the idea that he would. If he doesn't join with Vanellope, I actually think we might have to wait until sometime in 2024 until he joins the valley, simply because there might not be enough updates during the rest of the year to justify yet another franchise repeat. There are still so many confirmed characters that I think it'd be smarter for them to try to include a greater variety of franchises amongst the characters when the game goes free to play than to have a bunch of characters from a few different franchises. One franchise that's already in the game is missing one key confirmed character. That's right, despite her tower being featured heavily in early marketing and being featured in a screenshot, Rapunzel is nowhere to be found. While there's not many hints pointing towards when we might see this princess, I think her popularity and vocal fan base will lead her to be included sooner rather than later, much like Stitch was, perhaps even as early as Update 6. The last 2 characters confirmed by the announcement trailer are Belle and Sully. We know that Belle will be arriving sometime in 2023 from the roadmap, but what about Sully? I still think we will see a Monsters Inc. update sometime in the fall, probably around September or October. This update could also include another furry monster, the Beast. We could see the Beast in the first memory unlocked in the game, so we know he's going to join the game at some point. And Beast isn't the only one in that memory either. Eve is also there too. Given that Wally and his realm are already in the game, I think Eve could be added in almost any update, so it's possible that we could see her as early as Update 5, but as of now, it's anyone's guess. Ideally, we will see all of these characters by the time the game goes free to play, but for now, we can only speculate. Alright, that wraps it up for today. Which confirmed character are you most excited for? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing so you can see more videos like this. Don't forget to follow me on social media for more up-to-the-minute updates. You can find me at DreamlightKNGDM on social media platforms like Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Thanks for watching and have a great day.